Yeah, hi, welcome to Tips and Tricks, where I try to give you some useful information in under 2 minutes. Let's talk about veneers and whether or not you want to break the interproximal contacts when you're prepping veneers. And if you've got caries or previous restorations, or if you're significantly changing the form, you might need to break the contacts. But if the teeth are in fairly good alignment and you've got pretty good enamel interproximally, I don't break the contacts. And so what I like to do is I like to extend my preparations into the interproximal contact about 75 to 80%. So what does that mean? Well, it means that about 20 to 25% of the interproximal contact is still in enamel. Okay, so what does that do? It really prevents the teeth from moving. And if you routinely break contacts, first of all, you got to wrap it more around the tooth, which means you got to be more aggressive. But if the temporaries come off, or if you don't have good tooth-to-tooth contacts, the teeth can migrate. And if the teeth start to migrate, then you got a problem, because now your veneers aren't going to have the proper contacts, and then you set up a whole series of other problems that you got to deal with, and a lot of wasted time. Okay, so as a matter of routine, if I can maintain a good solid interproximal contact, I leave about 25, maybe 20% of that interproximal enamel on the lingual, and that really just maintains positional stability. And then even if the lab cuts through it with their knife, when they're slicing through it, maybe they don't have a perfect cut through the interproximal. It doesn't really matter, because they're building in a veneer where 75 to 80% of the interproximal contact is now in your new ceramic veneer. And so if you have to do a little coronoplasty at the delivery appointment, no big deal. Okay, thank you.